from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for UFC 209, Woodley versus Thompson 2. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the right blue corner, a striker holding a professional record, 12 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, presenting the number 8 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Mark Super Samoan Hunt! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 41 wins, 15 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 256 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, presenting the former Strikeforce heavyweight champion and the number 3 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Alistair Overeem! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
The veteran referee, Mark Goddard, our referee. The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us tonight. Stay ready on Twitter tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will have voting polls throughout the main card at UFC if you are not following already.
Guys, here we go. Ready? Ready? Come on, let's do it.
All right, here we go. A rematch, nearly a decade in the making. Mark Hunt is in blue, Alistair Overeem in black.
Woo.
Right away, Mark Hunt with a heavy leg kick. Those are some tree trunks, keeping that guy up.
Checked.
Went low with that one. Again.
And see, that one Reem was reading, and that's why you saw the right hand off the kick. That's got to be done. Anytime somebody kicks, you got to fire something.
Oh, big cut on the shin of Mark Hunt. Boy, that is nasty. Look at it, pouring blood.
That was from the checked kick.
Wow. That is a gash. Wow. That's crazy.
He's probably got tons of scar tissue on his shins, Joe, from all the years of kickboxing K1.
But the amount of blood that's coming out of there is incredible. I don't think he's aware of it yet.
Yeah, just fired off that right leg.
Reem's best weapon has been his left hand recently. That, and he mixes it with his teep kicks up the middle, but that left hand comes fast, and it comes heavy, and it's very well hidden. Watch Reem for that left overhand.
Overeem very economical with his strikes. His strike accuracy near 74%, #1 in UFC history coming in.
Reem is really good at switching stances too. He does it really fluidly.
And that's why his left hand gets hidden, because he starts conventional, switches to southpaw, and then fires an overhand left, which you don't think is coming.
That oblique kick to the thighs really been devastating.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round 1. Looked like maybe a clash of heads there on the inside.
And again, Alistair is going to that oblique kick. You see that so much from Mike Winkeljohn trained fighters. You really didn't see it from Alistair before he started training there. And now it's a staple. Holly Holm uses it a lot. John Jones uses it a lot. Woo! Big power to the body. And he left a big swath of paint.
Some of the most durable heavyweights in this division have succumbed to the power of Mark Hunt. Roy Nelson had eaten over 550 significant strikes in the UFC, hadn't been knocked out until Mark Hunt got him several years ago in Japan. Hunt's entire career has been against world-class competition. Hunt closing the distance, got clipped by the Overeem right hand.
Alistair's doing a very good job of utilizing his reach, mixing things up, staying on the outside.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 1.
Best way for Hunt to be able to make up this reach is kicks. He has to kick in order to get inside of Overeem, who's longer.
bit off balance when he threw in that kick.
Yeah. Comes the left.
Good kick to the body there by Overeem.
He was looking for that left knee from southpaw on the left hand.
Mark Hunt looking for that big right hand.
Yep. Overeem attacking that lead leg of Mark Hunt.
Hunt's getting too close with that right hand. Even missing, that means Hunt is getting the range on his punches. He's within inches of Overeem. So Overeem needs to work on his defense, figure out a way to keep him outside, because Hunt's getting closer and closer with that right hand.
Pretty good footwork here from Alistair Overeem.
Oh, power kick to the arms.
Overeem is sharp here early. Nice combination by Overeem, punctuated with another kick to that lead leg of Hunt. Under 30 seconds now to go in the round. Another stance switch for the Reem.
And I like how Overeem's every now and then just grabbing a hold of Mark Hunt and clinching with him. Anytime Hunt gets in the pocket, instead of swinging with him, he clinches him. That stops Mark Hunt from being able to use his power in the pocket like he needs to with his hands.
And this is what we've seen from Alistair. That's disturbing.
Hunt goes to the elbow.
Running in the movement. Like with
Other sports.
And you very rarely see it in MMA. You never see someone have Vaseline on his shins.
So how do you legally deal with an injury like that?
UFC 209 presented in high definition by Marvel's Iron Fist. The final defender arrives March 17th on Netflix. So good point, Joe. That certainly bears watching.
It's
Round
a big
two
factor.
underway.
It could be a big factor in escaping from positions. It could be a big factor in getting out of leg locks. I mean, it's not that Reem is going to do that, but that option is now kind of close. Ooh, spinning back kick to the body.
We've seen a definite evolution from Alistair Overeem over his last several fights. I think the crowning performance, the win over Junior Dos Santos, that eventually led him to that title opportunity.
Brutal kick there in the body by Hunt.
Hunt very much a headhunter. Nearly 87% of his strikes landed go up top. Ooh. Overeem just missed, or so it appeared.
There's been many phases of Alistair Overeem's career, but I feel like he fights the most clever now.
He looks very sharp right now to me, Joe. He's looking good. He's making good reads. This fight is going back and forth.
Nice feints by Overeem. Again, back to that front leg.
He's mixing things up really well, too, from the hands to the kicks to switching stances. So like you said, Dom, grabbing him and tying him up when they get in close like this.
That is a huge, huge deal, and I guarantee you they worked on that in camp, because Mark Hunt is the best at forcing you into the pocket and then just swinging with him. Beautiful knee time by Overeem. Yeah. So now he's grabbing the shoulders, and now he's kneeing instead of when he looks like he's going to grab the shoulders, so he's hiding weapons now.
Oh, he hurt him with that one.
Yeah, that hurt.
Brutal knees by Overeem.
Big deep breath by Mark Hunt. Overeem with a window of opportunity here early round two.
And I really think that the teep kicks of Overeem throughout this fight have really taken some of the air out of Mark Hunt's sails. You know, I think that he's hurting from those body shots. They do add up. It doesn't look like those teep kicks do much, but one or two of those takes your air out. You feel them every single time. It's like getting stabbed with a broomstick in the gut.
You're going to work in that position. You want to stay there, work.
Under 3 minutes here to go round two. Every interview the Reem did this week, he talked about the physique, the strength of Mark Hunt, how he's far and away the strongest heavyweight he's ever faced, but softening him up here.
Come on, guys, show me something, please.
I don't know how that's possible since he fought Brock Lesnar.
I know. He kept going back to it, though. Oh, it looked like a knee to the
that was a hard
there.
one. No, that was to the body.
Okay. And Overeem continues to be the aggressor. Hunt counters there.
Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, he wobbled him.
That hurt him bad.
Not a good look here for Overeem.
Oh, attacked him again.
window for Mark Hunt right
Look,
hand
he's
over the
being
top.
very patient, looking for his opening, but he gave Alistair the opportunity to grab a hold of him.
And that's the thing about Mark Hunt being in the pocket. When you're in the pocket, if you grab a hold of Mark Hunt, it takes away his power now, and you have to do that when Mark Hunt does get past your range. If you don't, you're gonna pay. Alistair made a good move, and now he's returning with elbows too.
Oh, nice knee to the body.
Look how Mark Hunt has the underhooks. That's one thing he's done very well, is he's got underhooks here when he does get put against the octagon fence, so he can escape here or throw punches. See how he's always got an underhook? That's key for him to escape when he wants.
And there he did it. But another nice knee to the body.
The knees don't help. The knees don't help though. You can't be eating those whether you got underhooks or not.
Overeem has just got some of the best knees in the heavyweight division. Just absolutely ruthless knees.
Keep it working, gents.
This just gives an example of what you have to do. You have to win the underhook war on the fence here. That's the only war you're really in here. Whoever has the underhooks can control the situation for the most part. Hunt's able to get off here, but he's letting Reem keep throwing those knees to keep him in a box.
And these are horrific knees.
Agreed.
Last time, guys.
Oh, we heard him again. He heard him.
And now Overeem with a knee.
Back. Wow.
Big shots landed on both sides here.
Well, he's really softening him up with these knees.
So they continue to jockey for position here in the clinch. Under 20 seconds now to go round two.
If I'm Mark Hunt, you gotta jack up that left underhook and slide your hips towards the underhook side. There it goes.
Oh, we heard him again.
Oh, big elbow for Hunt. It looks like we will see a third and final round, though. And there's the horn. Woo. Slurpee. All right, third and final round here. Alistair Overeem, Mark Hunt. Dom, anything you heard there in either corner that you liked or didn't like?
I like that they're calling for the elbows, Mark Hunt. I think that landed well, and it's because you see Overeem when Mark Hunt does get into the pocket, Reem is open for those elbows continually. And there it was. He threw it right off the bat.
I got some blood splattered on my notes.
Yeah, nice work.
Massive 4+ minutes here in terms of this UFC heavyweight division landscape.
Anytime Alistair Overeem, the southpaw, watch the left teep kick, hiding the left overhand.
Right hand is there for Overeem, unable to follow it up though.
And here comes the left again soon. He's pulling Mark Hunt into it. Ooh, nice read on the punch right there by Hunt to throw an uppercut. That's something we haven't seen a lot from Hunt, is uppercuts.
Overeem continuing to stay busy.
Boy, the audience does not like that. Isn't it funny?
It's amazing. We're covered in blood in one little circle.
Well, it's that thing when someone turns their back and runs away, even if it's just an effective tactic, people get mad.
Well, Mark Hunt had the angle on Reem, so if Reem didn't run like that,
Yep.
he would have been in a very bad position.
Yep. And it's definitely the move.
Overeem super efficient as usual, landing 84% of his total strikes thus far. Under 3.5 now to go.
Come on, guys, I want more from that position. You want to stay there, stay busy.
Oh, you heard him